let us move to our exercise. Already we have done question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 1.1. Now we are going to do third question. Now see, in third question you have to write any two sets. So already I have written the answer. First set is set of natural number and second one is set of whole numbers. Set of natural numbers, 1 2 3 4 and so on. So a is equal to curly bracket 1 2 3 4 and so on. And in rule method we can write, in rule method you can see I have written x is such that x belongs to n. Why n? Because n means natural number. Okay. Now second set is what? Set of whole numbers. So whole numbers, starting from 0 1 2 and so on. And in the form of rule method you can write it x is such that x belongs to w. W means whole number. Okay. Now we will move to question number 4. In question number 4 you have to write all the questions in the listing method. Okay. So see the question. First one is all months in the Indian solar year. Solar year, there are two types of year: solar year and Gregorian year. Gregorian year means your Jan, Feb, March, April and all. And solar year means our Hindi year. So in Hindi year also 12 months are there, and all the months name I have written here: Chaitra, Vaisakh, Jyesht, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadra, Ashwin, Kartik, Agrahan, Paus, Magh and Falgun. So these all 12 months are of Indian solar year. Okay, so you can see I have written all the elements in a curly bracket. So this is what? Listing method. In this case you have to make a proper list of all the elements which are supposed to be there in the set. Okay. Now let us see the second question. Second question is letters in the word complement. Now see, in this word C is there, then O, then M, then P, then L, then E. Again M is repeating, E is also repeating, then N is there, then T. So make sure that you have to write all the letters and don't repeat. So what will be the answer? First we will write C, then we will write O, then M, then P, then L, then E, then M is there, but M already we have written, E is also there, then we will write N, and at last we will write T. Okay, so this is the way to write the letters in the word. Remember, you don't repeat any of the letter. If you have repeated, that means your set is wrong. Okay. Now third one is set of human sensory organs. So how many sensory organs are there? 5. And what are those? First is what? Nose. Then skin is there. Then ear is there. Then your tongue is there. Then what? One more is there. Eyes. Okay, nose, skin, ear, tongue and eyes. So total 5 organs are called sensory organs. Why these are sensory? Because with these you can sense. Nose gives you sense of smell, skin gives you sense of cold and hotness, ear gives you sense of sound, tongue gives you sense of taste, and eyes gives you sense of sound. So these 5 are called sensory organs in human body. Now next one, set of prime numbers. Prime numbers, those numbers which are divisible by its own and 1. Already I have given this set in my first lecture. So let us write those numbers which are called prime from 1 to 20. So 2 is there, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. These are the numbers from 1 to 20 which are called prime. Others are not prime. whatever is not in the set, that means they are not prime. Okay, now fifth one, name of continents of the world. You know there are 7 continents in the world, and I have written all the names of the continents. You can see Asia, Australia, Africa, Europe, Antarctica, North America and South America. So these 7 are known as 7 continents of the world. So in this way I have solved question number 3 and question number 4, and you can go through it and it was easier. Now we will move to question number 5. In question number 5 you have to write these 5 sets in the set builder method, or you can say rule method, by using rule method. So it is not that easy. First thing is what you have to identify what is the rule behind the set, by which rule these elements are written here. Okay, let us see first example. This is your set A is equal to, then curly bracket is there, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 and 100. So you can easily guess this is square of 1. This is what? Square of 2. This is square of 3. This is square of 4. 5 square, then 6 square, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So these all are squares from 1 to 10. Okay, so you got the rule. What is the rule? These all numbers are squares. Okay, starting from 1 and ending at 10. So we can write it in the form of set builder form. Let us write it. A is equal to x is such that x. This is common. This has to be there. X is such that x in rule method. Now see, these all are squares. So let us write it. Square. N square. Why n square? Because n is changing now and all are squares. Okay, n means your number is changing, and see, in place of n we can write 1, then 1 square will be there. In place of n we can write 2, so 2 square will be there. So in this way your n value is changing, but square is common in all the 10 numbers whichever is there in the set A. Okay, now let us say something about this n. This n is basically what? Natural number, and less than what? 11. Okay, so by this we can see x is equal to n square, means your numbers are square, and square of what? Natural numbers, and those natural numbers are less than 11. Yes or no? 10 square is there, na, last number, so less than 11. So similarly you can write this one also. This is what? 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42 and 48. So you can easily identify that this is multiple of 6. 6 1 ja, 6 2 ja, 6 3 ja, 6 4 ja. Yes or no? If you want I can say write this way for your understanding. This is 6 3 ja, this is 6 4 ja, this is 6 5 ja, this is 6 6 ja, this is 6 7 ja, this is 6 8 ja. Okay, so these all are table of 6. So by same way we can write it. X is such that x is equal to, these all are having 6 common, so let us write 6, and 1 2 3 4 changing, so we will write n here. Now comment on this n. This n is what? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So all are natural numbers and less than 9. Okay, so 6 1 ja, 6 2 ja, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so less than 9. Okay, so this is the way to write this set. Now we will move to second example, C. Now see, this is SMILE, so this is what? Smile. So I can write it letters of smile word. All are letters of smile word. So we can write here that x is such that x is a letter in the word what? Smile. And remember, you have to write all the letters in capital, because here your question is in capital form. So you will also write here capital letters. Okay. Similarly, now you can see set D. D is also very simple. What is here? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So all are what? Days of a week, na? So in this case you can write X is a day of a week. So these all are days of a week. So I have written is a day of a week. Clear with this? Now last one is what? This is also letters in the word. Now tell me which word is this? Is a letter in the word. Which word can you form from using these three letters? You can have tea or eat. Let us write tea. Yes or no? And see, since in this case all the letters are in small form, small letters, so we have written T in small letters. Okay, and in previous one all the letters are capital, so we have written capital letters smile word. Clear? So I hope you have understood exercise 1.1. In previous lecture we have done question number 1 and 2, and now in this lecture we have done 3, 4 and 5. All the examples I have solved for you, but you have to do the practice of this, and you will try to understand this. This is not simple. See how I have written. First I have decided what is the rule behind the elements of the set, and if I got the property, then I have explained the property like this. In this one I have written square, then I have explained the property of n, that is natural number and less than 11 and so on. Okay, now let us move forward. This is what I have written types of sets. So sets are here in sets are of following four types. First one is singleton set, second one is empty set or you can say null set, third one is finite set or you can say infinite set. Now see, singleton set means what? Single means what? Single means only one element. So if your set contains only one element, then you will call that set singleton set. Okay, so name itself suggests you. So singleton set means what? Single element in a set. So I can write it in short, only single element. Okay, if your set contains single element, then you will call that set as singleton set. Now second one is what? Empty set or null set. What is the meaning of empty? Means khali. Khali means what? There will be no element. Means your set will be empty. Okay, and you call it empty or you can say null set. Okay, now finite means what? Your set contains elements which are finite or limited. Okay, limited element means you can count number of elements, then only call it limited. And what about infinite set? Unlimited set. Unlimited element. Okay, now let me give you one example. Singleton set, I can write it like A is equal to single element 2. In empty set I can write it like nothing in the set, means empty. And what about finite? In finite I can write it like numbers 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay, and what about infinite? Let us write set of whole numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Whenever infinite word is there na, means what? Your set is not finite. It is goes on and goes on. There is no limit in this set. Okay, so in this lecture you have seen 4 types of sets and you have completed exercise 1.1. I hope you all have understood this. Now in if you have textbook, now you can see types of set is written in the form of box or table, You must go through that table, and examples are also there. So refer to the textbook so that you can understand types of sets with examples. Okay, now make sure that you are writing making your fair book properly. Okay, thank you.